I want to turn the screen up so we can see. Can I do it?
Try from the top right
No,
corner.
no, that's my water.
That's the volume.
Okay, now stop making everybody seasick. All right, turn your legs around a little bit. Thank you, darling.
At Vlogmas, we make the comfiest socks, underwear, and
Ooh,
t-shirts
underwear.
that feel good and
All right. Are you ready, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're on.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
You want to tell everybody welcome to our Vlogmas Kickoff?
A Vlogmas Kickoff.
Yay!
So we decided to participate in Vlogmas, and today is Vlogmas Day 1. If you don't know what Vlogmas is, it is simply a challenge to post every day from December the 1st until Christmas Day. Some people choose to just do a certain number of days for their Vlogmas challenge. So it's individually decided upon. It's just a personal challenge. We've done it several times, and we have a good time. It's hard. It's hard to video that much content and edit and post and kind of stay on top of it, but we also have a lot of fun with it. So anyway, when this live stream is finished, we will redirect. If you're still up with us when the live stream's over, it'll take you to our very first Vlogmas, and it is a premiere, which means we can continue to chat during that video. Right?
Dad didn't go for a walk.
He's about to go. Are you posting a note that we're going live? That we're live? Okay,
Should I
thanks.
share the link or not?
No, just the best way for people to watch is just to go to our channel on YouTube. Jessica, do you want to tell everybody how well you slept last night?
I slept okay.
How much did you not sleep?
Or did you not sleep very good?
I slept okay.
Well, I guess that's a matter of perspective, but we're pretty sure she was up most of the night. We know for sure that she woke up around 3:30 a.m. and I'm almost.
I know she was awake at 5 o'clock.
I don't think she went back to sleep. She was texting me. So we just don't need it at 3:30.
Mommy, guess what?
What?
So we just don't need it.
She does need it.
Mommy,
So since she texted me a playful text at 3:30,
Mom, you were
she
in a
was
bad
wide
mood
awake.
this morning.
I was in a bad mood this morning.
Why?
Because I stayed up watching a show until I fell asleep, and then somebody texted me and called me and woke up Zoe,
Was it me?
and
No.
that Zoe said to me, which means, "Mom, get up! I'm hungry."
Ow!
And I was
slapping
so
you.
sleepy.
I'm gonna slap you.
All right.
You ready to be slapped?
I am, but would you, for all the people who worry about you saying slap, would you please explain to all the people that it's not really a slap, it's a love pat?
Yeah, it's not a slap, it's a love pat.
But you like to joke around and call it slaps, don't you?
Ouch.
And you know why that is? It's because somebody along the way made a joke about it and said, "Don't slap me," just joking. And Jessica latched onto that. It doesn't hurt. It's just love. Sometimes
Okay.
people interpret.
It's a display of affection.
Yeah, sometimes people interpret me pulling away as hurting. It's not hurting. Sometimes I turn my face and do a certain thing. She likes this pocket, which has kind of disappeared as I gained weight. I used to have more of a pocket there, but she would like to pat right on the pocket.
Ow.
Hey, do you want to hear all about who's here?
Yeah.
Yeah. hold on, just for-
Tell
Hey,
us
there's-
who's here.
Arena, it's her first live. Welcome, Arena. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. There's Carrie,
Carrie,
Jean,
Jean,
Camo,
Camo,
Susan,
Susan,
Marty,
Marty,
Barbara,
Barbara,
Candace,
Candace,
Nancy, Christy,
Christy,
Marcy,
Marcy,
Sarah,
Sarah,
Shirley,
Shirley,
KJ,
Shirley,
Jan,
Jan,
Matthew,
Matthew,
Tabitha,
Tabitha,
Gloria,
Gloria. Who's Gloria?
Dick Burner,
Okay.
and so many more. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Candace said it's love weight because the food is good during the winter.
Oh.
That's a good way to put it, Candace.
It's also inactivity. Sometimes it's hard to balance.
Thanks, Nancy.
Sometimes it's hard to balance work and how much you work with taking time off for activity.
Ah!
What?
I slapped you. I slapped
You did slap me.
Everybody loves our shirts.
Ow!
Somebody
Mom,
said that the weather
you.
kept them awake last night, and it certainly kept me awake too.
KJ said, we are so excited for this year's Vlogmas. Do you guys have the ornament tree out this year that y'all made?
We do.
We do.
We do
And
this
so, in case you didn't know, directly after this live stream at 3 o'clock, we're doing a premiere of our decorating the house video. And so if you stay on the live stream until the very end, it'll automatically redirect you to our premiere of our decorating video, and there will be a chat box there, and we'll be chatting with you guys in there, and you'll get to see all our decorations. Joanna, I have not yet gotten my peppermint mocha, but I will soon, hopefully.
I'm so ready.
What are you talking about, peppermint mocha?
From Starbucks.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we did have nasty weather yesterday. Was that yesterday or the day before? That was the day before.
I don't know.
It was the day before it kept us up. It kept us from one of our Vlogmas activities too. All right. Oh no, Tabitha said, talking about weather, Sunday was so windy it ripped off our back porch roof, landing pieces on our main roof. Gosh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, that's scary.
Okay.
Do the dogs bother our decorations? We've got a gate around it. I don't think they'd bother the decorations on the
Daryl would
tree,
bother
but
the Christmas presents.
yeah, the presents. All right, we've just
hey,
got a couple of
Christmas
things to open.
Marty said it's her first Christmas with us. She's so excited.
Oh, welcome.
We're excited too.
All right. We'll start with a card. We'll start with the card, okay? This card is from Annalise. And it says, Jess and family, I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I want to see more cooking videos. And she says, jump for joy. Happy Thanksgiving. Many blessings from Annie. Thank you, Annie.
Thanks,
and there was a gift in the card.
Where was it? What was it?
I put it over there on the counter. I already showed it to you. So if you're wondering, we didn't make it to the post office last week. So this is from last week and week before, because we only go to the post office once a week.
It's also Barbara's first Christmas.
Hi,
with
Barb.
us.
All right, Jessica. This is
about?
from Gracie in Belton, South Carolina.
Yep.
And it says, hey, Jess, I'm sending these recipes to you with lots of love. I enjoy watching your videos. You have a great family. I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. I sent you my special German chocolate cake recipe, and it's so good with ice cream. I hope you enjoy them. Can I tell you what else she sent?
Mm-hmm.
Banana nut bread, squash patties. And this one says, oh, in the German chocolate cake recipe, you put the icing in the cake mix.
Oh.
Nice. Apple dumplings. I bet that's delicious.
Apple dumpling.
Sausage balls made out of Red Lobster biscuit mix.
Oh.
Easy peanut butter cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Zucchini bread or cake. chocolate oatmeal cookies. Very good. I bet I would like those.
What is that?
They're cookies. They're called chocolate oatmeal cookies. Almond joy cookies. Ooh, grape salad. Listen, red seedless grapes, green grapes, sour cream, cream cheese, sugar, vanilla flavoring, brown sugar, and pecans.
That sounds good.
Buckeye balls.
Oh, I bet those are good.
Yeah. Thank you so much for all the
Thanks,
recipes.
yeah.
We actually have a notebook back here in our cookbook
Mommy.
shelf that we put recipes that good ones send us in there. So we will add those to the notebook. All right, Jess, this is from Hannah Tinsel.
Oh my Lord. What do I think it is?
I bet you know what it is. 'Cause y'all talked about it, didn't you?
Oh,
Oh
man.
my god.
What?
The
Oh, that's right. So Hannah sent us her book to sign and send back to us. Send back to her. So we'll do that. If
Here,
y'all
let
didn't
me
know,
open this.
Hannah and I were
No.
contributing authors in this book for the love of autism. And you can find it on Amazon.
what is this?
So we'll get that back to you.
Do you want me to read the card?
Yes.
What is this?
Get it unloaded and I'll tell you.
Is it unloaded?
Oh my gosh. We are all set.
Where's the
This is, watch.
wait, where's the stuff that she sent?
This is it.
That's it.
No, she sent me something else.
This is blue, green, red, pink, and blue, red, and 2 pinks and 2 greens. Bandages. Listen to the note she sent.
She said, "Hey Jay, I'm sorry it's taken me so dang long to send you your nursing money. There's been a whole gosh darn bunch of stuff going on, but it's all good now. I also
Where's
got some
the nursing money?
colorful
Hannah's got it.
Coban for you so that you can keep working on our deal. Enjoy. Love, Hannah Tinsel."
And you know your deal with Hannah, she's going to send you your cards when you stop picking, and you haven't stopped yet. So in the meantime, she sent you some Coban to help you remember. Right?
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, because y'all had a deal, and she knows you're still working on it. And she sent you some nursing money for your consultation with her.
What? Let me see the nursing money. May I see it? What am I allowed to do with
Put
it?
it in your bank.
For what reason?
Okay, you want to open your next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me move that over here.
Here, take-
Give me that card.
Will you put that money over there with the other one? Thank you.
All right, Jessica, this is
I
from
got envelopes too.
one
Oh, it's
envelope.
from Myra.
This is from Myra. She said, "Love you, Jessica. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you like the shirt." Let's look at the shirt. You want to?
Yeah.
How cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
So cute. It says, "Thankful, grateful, and blessed."
Love it. You need some help?
Yes, I do.
Guess what that is?
What?
That is red velvet cake with icing to go with it.
What? Another dessert to make?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
It can stay in the plastic for
Yeah,
now.
we can leave it there for now. It's the icing and the cake mix.
What kind? A red velvet cake?
Red velvet.
Oh, is
This-
this the only
yes.
envelope that I
This
have?
is the last one. This is also from Myra. You want to pull the stuff out?
Yeah,
Let
we
me
don't
get
know
the
what it
papers.
is.
This says, "Love you, Jessica. Enjoy your poodle cards."
Woohoo!
Poodles. And she says, "Enjoy your poodle coloring book."
How about that? Poodle cards and poodle
Oh
coloring.
my gosh, a poodle coloring book. That's
I
exciting.
got a few things.
Yeah. What do you tell everybody?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. You want me to open those cards?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, we
Yes.
mentioned early about Jessica not sleeping last night. She's had a busy morning, so she's actually sleepy. And we've talked about she may decide to hop out of the live stream and go to her room at some point. But she said she wants to try to stay in. Is that right?
Yeah.
But if she gets tired, she might leave and go to her room. But Hannah and I are going to stay, and we're going to do a craft here just a little bit. I'm going to let Jessica play with her cards before we get in her way. But we're going to make a Mickey Mouse ornament out of Christmas balls. And so what we're going to do is we're going to...
What are you going to do with it?
The ornament?
Mm-hmm.
You can hang it on your tree if you want to.
Okay.
We'll take
Hang it on your tree.
one ornament about this size, and then we're going to take some smaller ornaments. And
Oh, Lordy.
we'll put them together to make a Mickey Mouse
Poodle
ornament.
girl.
And if you know us very well, you know we love Disney. And
Hannah's Hansel.
so we were excited to find
Send you.
a Mickey project.
What was it that she sent me to help
So-
me remember?
Coban, bandages.
This is
All
actually
different
a
Coban's
sneak
all
peek
fancy.
of our video for tomorrow,
Hannah Hansel's got
where we make a whole bunch of Mickey ornaments. So be sure to watch tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. So let me see if I can catch up a little bit on some
Send you
comments.
some cards.
Are you getting hot, Hannah?
Yes.
Me too, actually. All right. Dorlena said she sent some recipes to my email. There's Diane, Steph Barber.
Our video is going to be posted at 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Thank you, Jess. Nancy wants to know what you have for lunch today.
I had chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. You don't like chicken tenders.
Yes, I do.
I'm just joking. Where'd you have them from?
Arby's.
Oh my gosh, those are your favorites, aren't they? Let's see. My son started making me an ornament occupational therapy. That's good. That's a good project. What time tomorrow? I guess they're asking
2
about
o'clock, yeah.
the video. So at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Jessica said your hair looks nice today. Hannah, Jessica Wilson.
Oh, thanks.
Or Watson.
So for Vlogmas, we'll be posting a video every day leading up to Christmas, and they're all going to be posted at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
But
Those
today,
cards.
since it's such a special day, kicking off Vlogmas, you get a live stream and a video.
So somebody asked me about my shirt.
Oh.
Are you leaving?
It's,
What are
it's
you doing?
okay if you are.
Yeah. Wait. Could you talk to me for a second and tell me what your plan is? Are you just going to your room for a few minutes or what?
I don't know.
Okay.
How come I didn't have as much stuff?
Because it's the season for giving instead of receiving. Remember we've talked about giving to people that don't have as much stuff.
Yeah, but we don't usually do it that way.
Yes, we do. We do it that way every year.
So your shirt.
So somebody was asking where my shirt came from.
And what about your beanie that matches?
So these were a Christmas present from somebody who works for the company that make Little Debbie's. So it was just it was a company thing, and they shared with me. So I also have a
scarf.
that
That's why
matches.
you don't have so much stuff.
Oh,
There
that's
was a
not
question
true.
I was
Brenda
gonna
said she
answer.
saw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mommy,
that's
where
not
did
true.
you put my money? I need it.
Let me show you.
So in case you missed it, you weren't here in the beginning, right after this video ends, after this live stream ends at 3 o'clock, we're premiering our first Vlogmas video that's decorating the house. And so that's going to be premiering at 3 o'clock. And if you stay on this video until the very end, it'll automatically redirect you to our decorating video. And there will be a chat box there, and we'll be chatting with you guys as you watch.
Would you like me to tuck you in?
Thank you, Diane.
Tuck you in for a nap. Do you want me to get you tucked? You'll feel better.
Barbara says, Mom, you look like a cute Christmas elf.
Oh, cute. Thank you. I know it. I understand that.
Oh. Yeah, but this says her son's aunt and uncle work at Little Debbie. Good, Barbara. I'm glad you're excited. We had a lot of fun, and it was kind of a challenge, you know, because it's a different house and it's a bigger house, and we had to decide where to put stuff. And anyway, I think it's a good video. The Vlogmas videos that I've edited so far, I've been really cracking myself up as I edit them because I think they're turning out pretty well. So I'm glad some of you guys are excited. Oh, Diane, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. I hope you can have a good reprieve from dental work. I know you've been having to deal with that a lot lately. Is Baddaddy helping? I'm not sure if you're referring to like right now or in the decorating video, but he right now is taking the dogs on a walk in the neighborhood, which is super, 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 super helpful. Marlo's at home today. Thursdays are Marlo's off day. We did have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We hosted Thanksgiving here this year, which we haven't hosted Thanksgiving in many, many years because our house was too small. But we did host it this year, and it was really wonderful, and everybody seemed to have a really good time, and we really enjoyed hosting and being able to be here where the dogs are in their own space and we don't have to hold on to them every second, and we can let them out, and where Jessica can be in her own space and go to her room to decompress when she wants to or needs to. It was just really, really great, so we really enjoyed hosting. Yes, Pamela, Mom, Marlo is going to be in videos with us. So Barbara, I don't work in the school system anymore. Thank you, KJ. Jerry, yes, Jessica does have a tree in her room. She has set that up. She has a blast decorating her tree in her room every year. So we did film that. And that's going to be posted Saturday as our Saturday Vlogmas video.
Sorry for the disruption. I had to go tuck Jessica in for a nap. She's
good.
just exhausted. She
Yeah.
kept saying, I'm so tired.
She did not sleep well. So I'm so glad she agreed
Yeah.
to her nap. Amanda wants to know, is Jess a picky eater? Does she like most of the Thanksgiving foods? And really, I used to always say she's a picky eater, but she's not that picky. You know, there are some textures that she specifically doesn't like, but she eats a wide variety of foods, and
She does, and the thing is, she either likes it
or hates it.
or hates it. And an example of things that she won't eat, she will not eat boiled eggs.
So somebody in a comment on YouTube the other day asked what her least favorite food was, and that's what I said, because she can't even stand to smell boiled
That
eggs.
and chicken pot pie.
Oh yeah.
She hates chicken pot pie.
She wouldn't eat a salad.
And chicken pot pie, if you tried to make her eat it, she would throw up.
Yeah.
Same thing with eggs.
Yeah. Like me and bananas.
But sometimes it's a texture issue. Sometimes it's a temperature issue. She doesn't like cold foods or raw foods. So she doesn't eat.
I would say she's not any pickier than me or you or any of you. You know, we all
She
have
just
our
has
things
some
we don't
things,
like. Yeah.
But she likes lots of vegetables. I mean, she probably likes more vegetables than I do. She'll eat black-eyed peas, which I absolutely
I
don't
those
eat
either.
black-eyed peas.
She'll eat okra, which I don't really care for.
There's a lot of kind of
She
dried
likes
beans
a lot
that
of
she'll
food.
eat.
Christmas cocktails with Marlo? Yes. We're gonna hopefully film that this week.
So here's some insight. We were going to film the Christmas cocktails yesterday, but Val was in a frowny mood and exhausted.
Yeah.
And it's just been a busy week, and
It's
so
like-
it
it's
wasn't the best day to do a
I
cocktail
was
video.
just explaining to them about how we hosted Thanksgiving and it was all really wonderful, and the dogs and Jessica and everybody seemed to have a good time and all that, which is all completely true, but also it was exhausting.
It catches up.
Too.
I mean, we weren't
Yeah.
exhausted until this week.
Yeah, and so it's just like, it's like leftover tiredness a little bit, I
Yeah,
think.
and I think that for us to do, we try to do most of our videos during the day. Sometimes we do them in the evening, but for a cocktail video, we have to wait till Marlo's off the clock and we do it in the evening. So that means she's here all day and then stays late, and then we do that. And then she and Marlo are going to film a whisper challenge. I'm guessing you're going to do that after the cocktails. Is that the plan?
That's the plan.
Because they'll have more fun. So anyway, we've decided to do it Friday night. Oh, Augustina must be here. Hey,
Augustina!
And we're going to try to go to a parade on Friday also.
Yeah.
So Friday may be a busy day.
Yeah. Any new holiday recipes you guys working on for new vlogs?
The cocktail recipes
Are new.
are
holiday
new.
recipes.
We always try to do new ones.
We're gonna
What are we
do-
doing?
We're gonna do some homemade gingerbread cookies, which
Oh,
that's
that's good.
holiday and that's new.
Well, this is baking, but not for eating. This weekend, we're going to make cookie dough ornaments.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah. I made those one time years ago when Graham was a baby. I made Allison a handprint
Oh, yeah.
ornament, but that's the only time I've ever done it. What's Jess's favorite Christmas carol? Lately, her favorite Christmas carol that she's been listening to the most is Joy to the World. She picks a, like, I would say, like, 20 to 30 second snippet and plays it.
On repeat. I mean,
Yeah.
like, and it's all manual. It's not like she has it set.
No.
She plays it, and when it gets to a certain place, she hits the button and plays it again and plays it again. And
What are black-eyed peas? Somebody wants to know. I don't know. A pea, type of vegetable. That's all.
yeah,
I know
they're
about
like dried beans, and they have a dark spot on them. I don't know how to explain it. Do we have any in the pantry? I don't think we do.
it. Look. Jana wants to know. She says Christmas is her favorite time of year. What's ours?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, we do. I like Christmas time a lot, but in terms of like weather, I really like the fall. Here, I'll hold it up a little more close. Black-eyed peas.
Somebody said something about the ornaments. That the salt dough ornaments are poisonous to dogs, so we'll have to make sure the dogs don't get them.
Thanks for that info. Oh, KJ said Christmas shopping was a good video.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Did you tell them there's another tree ball ornament?
No.
It's another Vlogmas.
We got lots of fun stuff coming up. I really mean it. I was telling them too that I've been having so much fun editing. It's really been cracking me up.
Somebody said, do we decorate the front yard? We don't. We don't.
That's okay, Irina.
I was going to say something and I got distracted. Let me think of what I was going to say. Oh, well, maybe it'll come to me in a minute.
I don't know how you guys have so much energy. I get tired just watching you walk around at the grocery store.
Well,
The secret
get to
is
do
we
it.
don't.
Oh, I think I know what I was going to say. It's so simple. If y'all enjoy our live streams and you're having a good time,
yeah.
be sure and give us a thumbs up. I think we've got 417 people watching, and we only have 90 something thumbs up. So if y'all feel like giving us a thumbs up, that would be great.
It really, really helps us out.
So if you can't see how to do it, you can minimize the chat and give us a thumbs up, and then open it back up full screen. See, Susan, can we make the macaroni and cheese? We will try to do that. I don't eat macaroni and cheese, so that's never on my wavelength. But I think that I'll encourage.
I need to get caught back up.
I encourage Hannah to do that.
I would be happy to. I love macaroni and cheese. You know what? I go through periods where I can't pick my favorite food, but I think it's macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
At me?
Yeah. Is there an activity video we're most excited about this Vlogmas?
An activity we're most excited about?
An activity / video we're most excited for Vlogmas. I think all of them, well, maybe not all of them that we don't get real excited, but this year we have planned more activities out of the house. And so that's a pretty big deal for us to
and we've done several.
Successfully follow through with getting out of the house plans. So we have already done some, and we're going to do some more. And I'm excited about that in general, that
Yeah.
Hannah and I have been practicing getting out once a week and, you know, intentional getting out to go do stuff. I think it's helping.
So a few people have been asking if Nani got her tree up, and I'm wondering if we could get her to send us a picture of her tree. And we could post it on the community board or something.
Yeah, we can do that. I think I have one.
Let
me look and
have
see.
you ever made the cinnamon applesauce dough ornaments? I saw somebody else mention that.
I've not heard of that.
Oh, they're fun to make and it smells delicious. I used to make them with my students. I'll have to look that up. I hadn't heard of that. Marty can't get into mac and cheese or cream and casserole. Marty.
So I don't like macaroni and cheese. I will for many years the only mac and cheese that I ate was
Allison's.
no, Kraft.
Really?
Yes, because it doesn't really taste like mac and cheese. And then my sister
it's
started
delicious.
making this crock pot mac and cheese that's so
Oh,
good.
it's so good.
You know what? I might not have Nani's picture on here anymore.
Well, let's just plug.
I thought I had it on here yesterday.
Well, we'll get you a picture. Here's
one in the background with Granddad's blue socks.
Don't do that one.
I'm
We'll
not.
get a good one. Darlena said we made the cutest holiday wreath at church the other day. We got the idea on Pinterest. It's a wreath made of candy canes, but we didn't use real candy canes. We used plastic ones, and it's so cute.
Tabitha prefers Velveeta over Kraft. You like the Velveeta
Yeah.
shells and cheese.
Yeah,
I don't. It's
but
too
I like-
creamy cheesy for me.
I probably like Kraft the most.
Do we do Elf on the Shelf? No.
No.
So if
I can't. I mean, I'm happy for any parents or anybody who does Elf on the Shelf. That brings you joy. I'm so happy for you, but I can't get behind
I don't know when it started,
making a mess
but I was
and
never
then having
aware
to
of
clean
it.
it up like on purpose.
I was never aware of it when the kids were little. I mean, at all. And then I don't know, started hearing about it maybe 10 or so years ago, and
Diane, yeah, I've worn it several times. Thank you.
hey, Kelly. There's Kelly Boom Boom. Thank you, Kelly.
Have we been to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas? No, I would love to.
Mystic Muses says green bean casserole is too squishy. I don't like it. Me either. I mean, that's my thing too.
Leftover, it's mushy, but when it's fresh and we put extra French fried onions on it.
Tammy says off topic. How is Augustina doing? Augustina is doing great. She and I talked for a long time the other day, and she's on here. She's just answered and said I'm doing awesome. So she's with us.
Candace doesn't like the powdered cheese mac and cheese. I know a lot of people that don't like that either, but man, I love it. It's not good for my tum-tum, but it's delicious.
Stephanie Way, yes, I really do like the hand knit washcloths. I like them better than the other kind. Elf on the Shelf started in 2005.
I guess we were all too old for it then.
Yeah, and
And
would,
you would
I
not
wouldn't have
have
known
known
about it, and if I hadn't known, I mean, like, I wouldn't have known about it then.
But it's like, it's, you know what it is,
I
right?
do, but
and it's,
you know, I was very late to social media.
yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think you would have done it anyway because it's like the elf is deliberately like causing trouble
Right.
or making a mess or something, and then you just have to clean it up.
Right. Now, I'm pretty sure my grandparents had an elf on the shelf elf that my grandmother put on the Christmas tree every year, Mom.
Really? I didn't know that.
But it had nothing to do with that nonsense.
Oh, it's Angela's first time watching Vlogmas.
Hello, Angela. I'm so glad you're going to be watching.
Ooh, Pam likes Velveeta.
Barbara, these are Christmas ornaments in front of us. We're going to do a little activity here in a few minutes.
My granddaughter's elf had babies.
Oh, no.
My grandparents were invited to watch the first screening of Fantasia with Mr. and Mrs.
Oh
Disney.
my
Oh my gosh!
gosh,
Wow.
wow.
I've got cold chills right now, and I'm burning up, so that's a big deal.
Do you want to talk about your sleep study at all? Like just a brief little update? Because you were
Sure.
telling people that you were having it.
I had a sleep study, and then I had a follow up, and I'm gonna have more tests and more follow up.
Another sleep study.
But you know what? The moral of the story is it wasn't nothing.
That's right. It wasn't
And
nothing.
I
And
was
it
just sure.
doesn't seem to be apnea. It's something else.
Right. I was just sure that they were gonna say, "Well, everything looks fine," but they didn't. They don't know what it is yet, but it wasn't nothing.
I mean,
So,
they said they have a suspicion, but they've
Yeah.
got to do specific tests to rule out specific things. And so anyway, she's going to go in for more testing this month.
yes.
So we are excited. Let's see. Music therapist here. Do you ever try changing the word to phrases when singing during the word? See how Jess will respond.
Yes. What a great question.
So Emily, we've been doing that with Jessica since she was a toddler because
She-
we identified that early on that music was key to her learning something. So that's how we taught her name, her birthday, and just about anything. We would sing to a specific tune that she was fond of. So yeah, we still do that sometimes.
I find myself often when, like for example, when I'm helping her with a shower and she just gets all in her head and in the zone, and you know, I'm trying to get her attention. I will often sing her name, and then she'll respond.
Yeah, it kind of helps snap her out of things.
Thank you, Kelly.
Chocolate dipped pretzel wreaths. We've done chocolate dipped pretzels, but not the wreath. Jamie asked, what's the problem with your sleep? Do you not sleep well? So Hannah is chronically exhausted.
I wake up miserably exhausted. I'm exhausted all day long. When I go to bed, I'm exhausted, and then it starts all over again.
So the key thing for me, and I think the easiest way to describe it, is that Hannah wakes up more tired than she went to bed every day. So it's not normal. Somebody said, I'm late. Are we having Christmas cocktails? Well, sort of. Oh, you know, you can't see my cup unless I turn it around this way. I think this cup is so cute.
Yes.
I'm not really trying to just like promote Little Debbie at all. I have a family member that works for the company, and so I get Debbie goodies. So that's where that came from. Anyway, so I'm having hot chocolate with some peppermint schnapps in it. It's very simple. One of my favorite holiday little sweet drinks.
I'm having hot chocolate with Jackson Morgan Southern Cream Peppermint Mocha Liqueur. It was a new find, and it's delicious.
Kathy says it sounds a lot like her Epstein-Barr syndrome. Let's see. Yes, Val, we had elves like your grandparents that sat on a fireplace mantle in the 60s. It's morphed into something different. I'm so glad you said that, because sometimes I think to myself, did I imagine that? But I'm pretty sure I remember those being out every year.
Pat wants to know if we put the annual pickle ornament on our Christmas tree. We don't. I never heard of that until I think last year my friend Kristen does it.
I think we have one.
We do have one, but we don't do the thing with it.
What I don't know what the thing is.
Correct me if I'm wrong, everybody, but I think like you put it on, you hide it in the tree somewhere, and then the kid's supposed to find it, and when they find it, they get like a treat or something.
Oh, I'm not good at games.
I love games. Thank you, Amy.
Shannon said, I'm new to your Vlogmas. I enjoy your channel. Thank you, Shannon.
Thanks, Shannon.
Welcome. Never Give Up says, I love hidden pickle in the tree. Winner gets a prize. Mary said, haven't had schnapps since nipping at my parents' stash in high school. Candace says, there's Snoop on a stoop. Look it up.
I'm burning up.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sweating.
It's, let me go. I hear the heat. Let me go change it.
Well, I turned it up 1 degree earlier because I was freezing.
Well, silly.
Oh, okay. This person said, I was just gonna, it's Joanna. It's not this person. I do see her name. Joanna says, I was just going to ask about a Christmas pickle. It's German. The first one to find it in the tree gets to open the first gift.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But then who hides it? Then
I guess the
they
mama does.
either cheat or don't get to open the first gift.
That would be fine with me.
Carla said, oh, I've seen you win those games, Val, on video.
What game? What games?
Well, I'm thinking of the Whisper Challenge one where you and Marla
yeah.
played.
When I said I like your pants.
You want to take this away from me, please?
Yes, I do actually. Probably everybody on the live stream does too.
I'm a fiddler. Not this kind.
Oh, we need to do the ornament. You want to plug in the hot glue gun. So the things we're gonna, the tools we need for the ornament are simply hot glue gun, which will take a minute to heat up. And then we're gonna use one of these. Hello, it's about to fall. Oh, okay.
Hello. Hello.
I thought you were just sitting there.
I was not dressed in there.
And this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and move these.
Okay.
And I will get.
I've seen Santa hides the pickle. I've seen a couple people say it's blurry. If it's blurry, you can try closing out your page and opening the live stream back up or refreshing.
We also have it on our computers, and on our side, it looks
the same as it
looks
usually
clear.
does, yeah. That one you were playing around the table, I think it was Uno or some card game. It could have been Skip Bo, maybe? I mean, it could have been Uno, I guess.
all right.
I've had chronic fatigue syndrome since 1986. My Epstein-Barr levels are very high.
What am I doing? Forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was just going to check the picture.
Oh, it's not blurry for Marty. So Teresa just was here. She is super, super tired. She did not sleep well last night, and she requested to go to her room and take a nap.
All right. I'm going to move my phone.
Oh, clear and sound is awesome. You look just fine for man. Okay, so if you're having a problem with it being blurry, just try refreshing and see if that helps.
Okay.
Ow, it's ready. It's ready. Ow.
Okay. So you know what? We also need this. Hold on. So it took us about 10 to figure out the best way to do it. So we're just going to do one real quick to show you, but you can watch our video and
Tomorrow.
Watch our trial and error.
Not a good testing system.
how we figured it out. But anyway, so these are just little cheap Christmas balls that we got
From the Dollar Tree.
probably at the Dollar Tree
they're
or somewhere
definitely
like
from the
that.
Dollar Tree.
And you take the plastic piece off the end. I probably need the camera closer. Let me show you the piece I'm talking about. That's the piece that came off the end.
And you can usually, it usually will just pop right
falls
off.
right off. And so it leaves a hole like that. And so that's the end right there.
Lana wants to know, do you have your sister's crock pot mac and cheese recipe? We've made it
I
in
do.
a video somewhere.
You've now got sparkles on your...
Of course I do.
We will look that up in just a minute. Ooh. Is it on the table? Did it melt the table? Okay. It's on the table. It didn't melt the table. Okay. Here's what we're going to do.
Houston, we have a problem also. Okay, Augustina, thank you. There's a problem.
She's going to send you a text.
Yes.
Okay. These are dusty. So,
I would like to also mention that when we did them, we didn't use these.
Yes,
just in advance in case something goes wrong.
these are different than the ones we made. So you can, if you want to be precise, you can measure from the center to wherever you think you want your Mickey ear to be. So if you want it to be further out or closer in, I like mine a little closer in. So then the interesting thing is you're just going to melt this one, the ball that's the main part. You're just going to melt it by pressing down on it. Oops.
Not squirting glue.
I don't know if it's hot enough.
It's pretty hot. My finger says so. Also, this is a different type of ornament. I imagine these are...
Yeah, these must be
Not-
nicer than
yeah.
the ones we used originally, but here it goes. So we kind of figured out to do a little at a time. I don't remember why. I think it makes less of a mess.
Yeah.
Inside the ball, like this black goo comes out. Here's what it looks like so far.
And you need to make it a little bigger than you think because it shrinks a little.
Yeah,
bit.
so when you pull this back out, the hole kind of shrinks up. So then you get it about the right size, and you can squirt some squirt the hot glue in there and push the ball in.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. That's how it's done. I think I did get these pretty close to the center, but that's okay. So I'm just going to eyeball the other side. I didn't measure any of mine. I think I'm off the camera.
Jessica Watson said, Hannah, I'm always fidgeting with stuff, and I might steal. I'm a fiddler, not this kind.
All right. There's that hole. I'm going to squirt some glue right around the edge of that hole and push that one in.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! These are not like, I mean, the ones we did look a little different. I think these are a little extreme. These ears are a little too big.
And the ones we did were smaller. We did it with different ornaments.
Yeah,
Hey,
our
listen
ears
to
were
this.
much smaller.
Teresa says, I have to tell you something funny. When I first started watching, I thought you guys were saying Baddaddy.
So then I've just cut off a piece of this curly ribbon that you put on packages. You can tie it in a bow. You can use cuter ribbon. And then I'm gonna curl my curly.
Oh, everybody loves that. Have y'all tried Russian tea?
Well,
I don't know.
I've tried making like a version of it. It's good. So anyway, ta-da. Somebody sent us a screenshot of these that somebody made. We looked it up and we didn't track where we found it, so we can't give anybody specific credit. I'm sorry about that. This was not our idea. We stole it. Not trying to take credit for it.
Oh, speaking of not our idea and stealing things and not taking credit, I did find our second ball decoration of the season.
You did?
I did, and I gave her credit.
Okay, great, great. All right.
In the description.
Okay. So that's it. Hey, you want to unplug that now?
Yes.
So we don't burn ourselves.
Yes.
That'd be a great idea. I forget how many we made. Do you remember?
No.
You think we made about 15?
Yeah.
Something like that. And we have them on one of our trees. Is that video? Oh, that's the video that's publishing?
No, it's tomorrow. But there is a sneak peek of what they look like on the tree in
Today's video
coming on at 8 minutes.
Yeah, so we'll wind up our chat here in just a second, and if you sorry,
my whole life just flashed before my eyes.
If you'll stick with us for a few minutes, when this video is over, YouTube will redirect you to our premiere of our Vlogmas Day 1, and
there will be a chat. We'll chat with you in the chat.
I don't know that I did any of the video. I think we had help with a camera person. I mean, not a professional. I don't mean to say that. I didn't do any of the video, and Hannah edited the whole thing, so I can't take any credit except that I'm on it and look fat.
Maybe you'll enjoy. Mom, stop that. She does not. Maybe you'll enjoy watching it. I think it turned out really well. I think it's funny.
Cassie thought the dogs were here until she realized you were jingling the bell. So one more time, if you've enjoyed our video and you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, please consider giving us a thumbs up. It helps us out a whole lot.
And it helps you out. It lets YouTube know what kind of videos you like and helps YouTube know what kind of videos to suggest to you that you'll enjoy.
Thank you, Barbara. And the prize goes to Hannah for editing. Yeah.
Molly wants to know what my favorite Starbucks holiday drink is. It's the peppermint mocha.
I have not a favorite Starbucks drink. I guess that's why nobody asked me. Tabitha said, I hope y'all have a great weekend, and looking forward to Vlogmas.
Thanks.
I think we're going to have a fun weekend because we have activities planned.
Yeah.
It'll be tiring.
Yeah.
Marla will be staying late tomorrow for us to do our cocktail video and Whisper Challenge video. And Saturday we're making the Christmas tree ornaments. We may go to a parade Friday or Saturday. So
KJ said subscribe too. So if you're watching our live stream right now and you can't post in the chat, it's because you're not subscribed. So if you want to chat with us, go ahead and click the subscribe button.
Yeah, and we have it set that way on purpose. It helps minimize spam and ugly comments. So that's why we do it that way.
And if you're on a phone or a tablet, you might have to close out of the chat box, click the thumbs up, and then open it back up.
Yes, and if you came on late and you're wondering where Jessica is, Jessica did not sleep last night and she's exhausted. So she was on here for a few minutes in the beginning. You can go back and watch the beginning, but there's not much to see. She was in a mood.
Oh, Carla B says, ooh, Whisper Challenge is the best.
So she was just exhausted and she kept saying, Mom, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So she's in her room, tucked in bed for a nap.
So we're going to be posting a video every day leading up to Christmas. And I'm sorry if you've been here the whole time and we've said this a million times. But we're going to be posting a video every day leading up to Christmas at 2 o'clock. And we'll still be doing, on Thursdays, we'll be doing our live streams at 2 o'clock.
Yeah. And we might do, Jessica really wants to do a Monday live stream. We'll try. The weekend, I mean, Monday before last, I had a migraine and Hannah wasn't here because she was at her sleep study.
I also had a migraine.
And then this Monday, we had company. And we were busy and it just didn't work out. So we will try to do a live stream Monday, probably on Instagram. And will you wake her up? The nap goes on too long. No, we don't wake her up, and it doesn't affect her night's sleep if she sleeps in the day.
She chronically doesn't get enough sleep. So the pie in the face game. KJ's mentioning the pie in the face game that we did that one time. That was funny, and I can't believe we got Jessica to do it. That's a good one. You must have been following us for a while.
Hi, Amanda. Hi, Jody.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that you guys are excited. We're excited too.
Carla Chandler said, my little town is putting on our parade tonight. It runs in front of my house on Main Street. And then the Christmas tree lighting.
Wow.
How fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So if there's not that many Christmas parades, here's a hint. We've been to one, but it was not typical.
Oh.
It was atypical, a different kind of parade. But we're hoping to hit up a regular parade if the weather's right, if we have the energy, and we can figure out where we want to go and where we want to park.
If all the stars align.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie. If you want to see, I'm not trying to plug, I know I'm plugging us a lot, but directly after this video, you're going to be automatically redirected to the video of us decorating the house.
Hey, Ann Candy said you guys were so sweet when you bought Nani her tree.
Thank you.
We had
so
fun
much
with that.
fun.
That was very spontaneous. She kept talking about, the one she liked. She wished it was on sale. And the one they had has been broken for years. And every year when they bring it down from the attic, Granddad has to mess with it to get it just right. And so she had no idea we were buying it for her. She thought we were buying it for us to put in our dining room. And when we told her Merry Christmas about putting it in her car, she was so cute about it.
So if you missed that,
she is adorable.
If you missed that was our video that we posted yesterday. So you can go back and watch that.
So who else? Barbara, Nani is my mother. Do we have a favorite Christmas movie that we enjoy watching? Yes. So Baddaddy and I enjoy watching A Christmas Story. And I don't know about kids.
I've got a favorite. I can just never remember.
Barbara, my Nani is not Italian. That name came from the way Jessica pronounced the word we were trying to teach Jessica for Nani. It wasn't Nani, but that's how she started saying it, so that's what we went with. And it's just coincidental that it's also the word for grandmother, I think, in some other languages. So it's with Whoopi Goldberg is what you need to put on there. Okay, so we're getting really close to our premiere. So we're going to go ahead and say bye, although we'll stay here until it switches over. And you won't see us, but we will be in the chat for the video that's about to premiere.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie.
That's Hannah's favorite Christmas movie.
It's so good. Stormella.
Sarah, I have not seen the new Christmas Story that just came out. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. So I'm looking forward to watching Christmas Story. We usually wait until right before Christmas to watch it. And make Hannah watch it with me. Just joking. I don't make her. All right.
Okay, it should redirect you here any second.
I guess we have to turn this one off.
Oh yeah,
that works?
I bet it is.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.